Hey, it's Jen with Backpackies.com. In this video, we're going to review the Everlane Renew Transit Backpack. This review is going to dive deep into every nook and cranny so we can explore what this backpack has to offer. Right off the bat, I love the simple minimalist design. There is no loud branding, and everything just looks really clean and mature. The Everlane Renew Transit is a unisex backpack, so it can be worn by just about anyone, and it comes in a few different colors. What I have here is the warm quartz color, but it also comes in other options like dark gray and black if you prefer a darker color. I'll leave a link of where you can buy this backpack in the video description so you can check out which colors are currently available. Everlane designed this backpack with travel in mind, and that's what sets it apart from their other backpack designs. And you can see the travel elements in the number of easy access pockets on the front and the laptop sleeve placement. But before we get into the pockets and design, let's start with some general specs. The Everlane Renew Transit backpack has a 27-liter capacity, and it measures in at 17.5 by 12 by 7.25, which makes it a good medium-sized backpack. It's made out of 100% recycled polyester with a CO water-resistant finish. Each pocket in this backpack is also lined with recycled polyester, and you can see the lining sewn into each pocket. The hardware is made out of metal. Although Everlane isn't specific with the type of metal they use, it feels like a lightweight aluminum. I think Everlane did a really good job with the shoulder strap buckles. They feel like good quality, and I like that they used metal instead of plastic. You can also see the same metal being used in the zipper pulls throughout the bag. I found that the water-resistant fabric finish does a good job at repelling water away from the backpack. And the overall design works well to protect your stuff from getting soaked during a light rain or snow. This is thanks to the lid design that protects the main compartment zipper from getting wet, and the lips on the front pockets that protect the zippers from moisture. This isn't a fully waterproof backpack, but Everlane did a good job at offering a water-resistant design that will help keep your stuff dry. Now let's move on to the pockets and compartments in the Renew Transit, starting with the outside. On the front of the bag, you will find two zip pockets, one on the bottom front and another on the lid. These are open pockets that are incredibly roomy. Just to give you an idea of what fits inside, it can comfortably store bulky items like a pair of large headphones and a power brick charger. The same goes for the top pocket, but I wouldn't store anything really heavy in there because this is how you will have to access your main compartment. The Everlane Renew Transit also includes a single side pocket for a water bottle or umbrella. One complaint I do have about this water bottle pocket is that it doesn't have much give. So when you fill up the inside of the backpack, it does get hard to insert a water bottle. Because of this, the side pocket becomes unreliable when the backpack is fully loaded. On the opposite side of the bag, you will find a vertical zipper for a padded 15-inch laptop compartment. Now, there are a couple of points I want to make about this laptop pocket. First is that I only have a 13-inch MacBook to test this laptop compartment with, so I don't know how larger laptops will fit inside. But the pocket opening has a height of 15 inches, and the pocket itself is about 12 inches deep. The laptop compartment is also not very thick, and seems more suited for thinner laptops. So just keep that in mind if you need the room for a laptop that doesn't have a slim profile. The second point is that this laptop pocket does not have a false bottom. Although every side is padded, the bottom of the pocket goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So this means that the bottom of your laptop could hit the ground if you were ever to drop this backpack on a hard surface. A false bottom is a small design feature that many backpack companies don't always pay much attention to. But it's always nice to have one for the extra protection, so I always look out for it. Let's move on to the inside of the Everlane Renew Transit. To gain access to the main compartment, you have to open up the top lid, which is secured with a magnet. There are no buckles or straps to fiddle with, and I found that the magnet works just fine to keep the lid in place. Inside the main compartment, you'll find two slip pockets that are made out of the same recycled polyester as the rest of the lining. These pockets are pretty thin, but they are designed for just holding documents and magazines, and do a good job for their intended purpose. On the side of the main compartment, you have an additional pocket for a water bottle or umbrella. This gives you the option to either carry your water bottle on the inside of the backpack or on the outside. And that's it for pockets and compartments. What you don't find in this Everlane backpack are smaller organizer pockets. I'm talking about little pockets for things like pens, a phone, or a passport. Although there are two smaller pockets on the outside of the backpack, they are pretty large, and really small items will just float around in there. This may be a deal breaker for you if you need lots of organization, and are used to having a ton of little tiny compartments to organize your items. Another common feature that is missing is a key clip for your keys. Again, you're going to have to rely on one of the front pockets to store your keys. This is something else you should keep in mind if you're used to having that kind of organization. As I mentioned before, the carrying capacity of this backpack is 27 liters, which is perfect for daily carry or light travel. At 27 liters, the main compartment is large enough to fit multiple binders and large textbooks. And it's also large enough to be used as a work-to-gym backpack. You can comfortably fit a pair of sneakers and a change of clothes inside the main compartment along with your daily essentials. As a travel backpack, it can comfortably fit a large and small packing cube or a few changes of clothes. When traveling, I found that the front pockets are really convenient for quickly grabbing items. Like I mentioned before, this backpack doesn't have small pockets or organizers for things like a passport, phone, or wallet, but the front pockets are still good for storing those items. On the back of the backpack, you have a black polyester strip that functions as a trolley sleeve. This is for attaching the backpack to rolling luggage, which is a must-have for a travel backpack. The measurements of the Everlane Renew Transit backpack fit right under many airline personal item bag size requirements, so it's a great backpack to take with you on flights in addition to your carry-on. When it comes to fit and comfort, the backpack is a nice in-between size for most people. Everlane did design this backpack to be unisex, so it can be worn by just about anyone. The shoulder straps themselves are pretty simple and there isn't too much padding. I've noticed that these shoulder straps are comfortable when worn casually, but can become uncomfortable if you are wearing the backpack fully loaded for hours at a time. Now, most people won't wear their backpack for this long, but it's worth mentioning in case you're looking specifically for a travel backpack and you know you're going to be stuffing the bag full and wearing it for hours at a time. In those situations, these shoulder straps are really not made for that. The shoulder straps do have this nice ergonomic curve to them, which does add positively to the overall comfort when you wear the backpack. I don't have any complaints about the back panel. It's flat, and because of how the Renew Transit is designed, you share the laptop sleeve padding. Overall, it's pretty comfortable even with the laptop in there, since it creates a nice firm back panel. As a casual backpack, I would say that the Everlane Renew Transit is a comfortable wear, especially when used for commutes or for light travel. So that concludes this Everlane Renew Transit backpack review. At the end of the day, I really do like this backpack. The design is versatile enough that it can be used as a work, gym, or travel backpack. The 27-liter capacity is perfect for daily carry and travel. You'll have no issues with room for shoes, a change of clothes, and even large books. Everlane really nails this minimalist backpack style, and I'm excited to see what else they offer in the future. Don't forget that links to where to buy this Everlane backpack are in the video description. And for more backpack reviews and buying guides, make sure to check us out at backpackies.com. Thanks for watching.